Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Today I have some really great news because Canada is opening up, and that's good news for immigration and especially for international travelers who are planning to come to Canada. Guys, what is happening right now with immigration is, well, it's all connected to the COVID-19 situation still, unfortunately, guys. But the big thing is that Canada is actually making a huge step of allowing people to enter Canada. You remember on August 9, 1 month ago literally, guys, when the government of Canada started allowing fully vaccinated American citizens, permanent residents to enter Canada. Right now, there is even a bigger update. By the way, guys, if you see those expensive houses, I'm just driving in one of the most expensive neighborhoods here, one of the very expensive neighborhoods here in Calgary. So there are a lot of houses here are over $1.5 million. And that's just to remind you guys that I'm a real estate agent here in Calgary, and if you're searching for any kind of real estate, it doesn't have to be that expensive, give me a shout. My contact will be in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Now, what is happening, guys? Well, first thing is, it's a huge news because from right now, you know, the unvaccinated kids, let's say, under 12 years of age would be able to enter Canada without the need of the quarantine. The news basically, guys, is spreading onto international travelers. So if you're an international traveler, you can now come for a visit to Canada. However, there are some, of course, things that you should know. If you're coming to Canada right now, guys, you need to download that ArriveCan application on your phone, or you can use the PC version that you can use on the computer to put your data on your arrival. Now, you still do have to have a self-quarantine, self-isolation plan, but you don't really have to self-isolate. Now you can come to Canada only if you are fully vaccinated. And by fully vaccinated, I mean that, and the government of Canada means that, and that started yesterday, guys. This news is actually started yesterday, so this is very fresh. You have to know this. So, for instance, guys, give me a second, let me make a left turn here. Alright. So, for example, guys, you know, those vaccines are Pfizer, AstraZeneca, Janssen, and other vaccines that might not be on the list, and they might be happening in your country, but they're not approved in Canada. I'll actually leave for you guys a link to read more on those vaccines and the travel restriction part. But basically, guys, if you have Moderna, Pfizer or AstraZeneca or Janssen vaccine, you can come to Canada and you don't have to self-isolate. Now, of course, you may be required to do the molecular testing for your COVID situation on arrival, and if you tested positive, then you would have to self-isolate for 14 days, and that's why it's important to have a self-isolation plan ready, even if you don't have to self-isolate and if you're fully vaccinated. But I have to, guys, give you some insights on what's happening in Canada with the COVID-19 situation, most recent news. But before that, let me tell you which airports you can arrive in and which airports are basically open now. It's Toronto Pearson International Airport, then Montreal Trudeau International Airport, then Vancouver International Airport, Calgary International Airport, that's my city, YYC, Halifax Stanfield International Airport, Quebec City, Jean, okay, sorry if sometimes it's just difficult to read French names for me. Basically, International Airport, Ottawa, McDonald, Cartier International Airport, and then Winnipeg, Armstrong Richardson International Airport, and Edmonton International Airport. Those are the international airports that are open in Canada right now. But here's, guys, what you have to know, what is actually happening in Canada. Well, this is what's happening. This is a mask. Check this out. I have to wear this nonsense. Once again, we have to wear masks here. You know why? I'll tell you guys, this is something that people are not talking about on... That's what people talk about to each other here in Canada. Mostly, you know, I go to a childcare with my kid, I go to other places, I go to shops. Everyone is complaining, everyone is unhappy about the masks situation. Basically what's happening, the rumor is... Now, the rumor, it's not... Guys, I don't want to tell you that this is a fact or anything, but the rumor is that majority of cases that are going up right now on this, I already lost count of the waves. I believe it's fourth wave of the COVID-19 situation. So majority of the cases, guys, are, according to the rumors, are coming from people who are not vaccinated. So now we have a huge dilemma here in Calgary, huge scandal happening, where people who are not vaccinated do not want to get vaccinated. Why? Because they have their own reasons. Some of them are absolutely ridiculous, but you know, there is a freedom of choice. However, because so many... What is there, a cop car? There is a cop car in front of us. What's going on there? That's like a big, like a bus, a van, a minivan. Cop car, I would say. No idea what's happening. I see cops everywhere today. So basically, guys, this is what's happening right now. People are angry to wear masks. Some people who are not vaccinated, they don't want to wear masks. And especially people who went and got their vaccination, they also don't want to wear masks. So there are people who are pushing the government for the vaccination passports, so that, hey, just like myself, I'm vaccinated. People who are vaccinated should not be wearing masks. And this is something that I also believe. I kind of believe that because I had my 2 dosages of vaccine, I should not need to wear a mask. And I was a strong opposer of any kind of vaccine passports and these kind of things. But at this stage, I don't know. A lot of people are saying that if you're vaccinated, you should have a document that you're not obligated to wear a mask, and you're not going to get a ticket, and you can go to a pub, you can go for travel. And me, guys, being a business owner, I'm really pissed off when it comes to shutting down restaurants and shutting down other people's businesses. It is really frustrating situation, guys. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm not exactly in support of those passports or anything, but I am opposing on wearing masks. But if you see me walking around in a store or anything, I'm still going to be wearing one of these, guys, because I am not going against the law or regulations or morals or anything. It's just my opinion on terms of masks. I don't like them, but I'll wear them for now until whatever happens with the government and they change the legislation. And you know, because at some point I still trust our medical authorities and everything, but I think that Canada needs to open. I think that we need more immigrants. I think that we need to open the borders, and I think that we have to do FSW draw already. It's been too long, and it's getting ridiculous now. And I think that we cannot shut down our economy again, because it's gonna hurt. And that's the reality, guys. And we also have to stop printing money, but that's a different topic for another video. Anyways, guys, if we don't shut down the economy, we will not have to print money. So it's kind of interconnected. So guys, that's what's happening in Canada. We have elections coming in. We have a lot of stuff happening. A lot of people opposing the vaccine. A lot of people opposing those people who are opposing the vaccine. And we have some interesting stuff going on. And hopefully, and it looks like the government is going to the direction of reopening, and hopefully we are not going to close the borders again. And you guys who are watching this channel from other countries and are dreaming to immigrate to Canada are going to finally make it here and come to this beautiful country. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give the big fat thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to click that bell notification, because if you do forget, you won't see the next video when I publish it. And if you don't see it, then you would know it was there at the first place. See you guys soon. Bye for now.